Hello, my dear friends. I'm Nivedita. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and an energy healer. And thank you for tuning into this video and listening to me today. I hope you like it, and if you do, please do subscribe to my channel. Today's topic is how can we learn to raise our vibrations? What can we do to make our frequencies higher? Well, first let me, talk about what are the signs that tell us that, our vibrations are lower. So if you are feeling anxious, if you're feeling unhappy, or energetically you're feeling very low, mentally you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling depressed, these could be some of the indications that your vibrations are low. And it'll happen, it's normal and it's natural. Sometimes we might feel very high and sometimes we might feel very low. However, we need to learn certain practices which could follow daily to keep our vibrations high, so that we are more adapt to handle the situations that are happening around us. So what do we do to raise our vibrations? One good practice that I follow every day is when I get up in the morning, first I thank, all that I have in my life. It could be as simple as I even thank the bed on which I slept. I thank the blanket that I took. Or, you know, you can also thank your aircon, which kept your, night and the temperature around you suitable for you to sleep. So thank, that take those couple of minutes in the morning to thank. And the moment you thank early in the morning when you get up, you have gratitude for whatever you have in your life. Automatically, there is a sense of peace and there is a sense of harmony in you. And you would have heard about law of attraction, right? We are like magnets. So we have an electromagnetic field which is around us, and whatever we are emitting, we are going to get back. So no matter whatever you might be going through, but when you start with the gratitude in the morning, it definitely sets the pace up for raising your vibrations. The second thing that you can do, and could be, now uh, holding a crystal. Like I work a lot with crystals, and if you want to know more about them, you can definitely reach out to me. Crystals have their own piezoelectric energy in them, and it has been seen that the moment you hold a crystal in your hand, they have the capacity to absorb the lower vibrations, and they immediately help you to raise the vibrations. And so you could use a crystal if you feel connected to them. The third thing which you could do, and I also practice this daily. I am a Reiki practitioner, so I do my Reiki meditation in the morning. That immediately again helps me to ground my energies, and it fills my heart with a lot of gratitude and a lot of love for myself and everyone else who is there in my life. And then I say a positive suggestion to myself, and there I practice self hypnosis for that. So these are the couple of things that I do in the morning before I get out of my bed. It is a practice I have been now following for almost a year, and I'm seeing the changes in myself. And I also tell my students to follow this, and they are also finding changes in their lives. So these are the couple of things that you could start your morning with, and trust me, you will definitely feel a change in your vibration, because you're setting the pace of the day. And anytime when during the day, when there is a situation which could be a little difficult, or which you feel could you could get drawn into it, and you just take a deep breath and ask yourself a question: how do I deal with this? What is it that I can do to handle this situation? So you become just take the deep breath and just become more logical about it. So you think, what is it that I need to do? That little bit of the space that you give to yourself, you will be now acting very consciously and not from your old patterns of your subconscious. So that small step, that you step back, that you do, right? When you take a breath, right, and you think, in fact you are very consciously taking a step back from that situation, and you will be able to handle yourself in a better way. So let's say the other person who is also involved in that situation is operating from a lower vibration, probably is operating from, let's say, is operating from a space of anger, right? And they anger is, again, it's a very uh, it's a vibration which is actually very convoluted kind of a vibration, and it has the sometimes the ability to also draw you into that vibration. And the moment you get drawn into that vibration, you also start vibrating at that level, and suddenly your good energy is gone. So but when you take a step back and then take a deep breath, now you are more operating from your conscious level, and you will not get most of the time you will not get drawn into that situation, and you will be able to conserve and save your vibration. Because it happens that the negative attracts, it has the stronger energy to attract you, and suddenly your vibrations are like out of sync, and then you beat yourself for this, right? So you have to be more conscious, you have to be more aware. And some of us are very intuitive, or some of us are very like connected to the energy, and you can immediately sense that there is a shift of energies happening over there. So you can just take a step back and say, okay, I'm not going to get into this vibration. You can be more you can operate from a calmer space, or you can be more assertive depending on what the situation is demanding from you. And that definitely will help you to keep your vibrations higher, and you won't get drawn into that energy, drawn into that frequency which is probably not even yours. And the more you start practicing it, you will see, and that much I can say, you will notice that you will stop getting drawn into situations like this which are going to lower your vibrations, simply because you are vibrating at a higher frequency, and you will attract people, you will attract situations which will be of your frequency level, because whatever we are emitting, that is what we are getting back. And I'm saying this, but once you start practicing it, you will start seeing this happening in your life, because it is happening with me in my life. I'm not saying that my vibrations don't go down, or I don't feel lower vibrations, or I don't feel angry, or I don't feel sad, or I don't feel uh, you know upset, or I don't feel anxious. It's normal. We are human beings, and we have been given this body to feel. So feel it. However, we have to know how to deal with it. After feeling it, you can again come back to your vibrations. And it is this happens with practice over a period of time. So I told you, one of the most important thing to keep your vibrations high is to, when you get up in the morning, is do your practices, do your meditation. I hold my crystal with me, and I do my Reiki and my self hypnosis, which I do. And throughout the day, you be more mindful and be more aware of the energies of other people also. So it's being, not being judgmental, but it's being more mindful, right? And you be more aware of what are you getting drawn into. The another most important time of the day is before we go to sleep. And it's very, very important. Again, before you go to sleep, you just reflect on the whole day that went through, right? And anything which you feel is something which you got drawn into, probably which lowered your vibration, or there were situations, there were people involved in that. Before you go to sleep, just close your eyes and Let go and breathe out all the energies of these people whom you would have absorbed, and take back all that belongs to you. Take back your energy, your frequency, and give back whatever you had absorbed from others, which does not belong to you. Because when you have your own energies with you, your frequencies will feel much better, because you need to have only what belongs to you and not what belongs to others. And you follow these practices, because the way our mind works is last in first out. So if you sleep with a good energy, you will definitely get up with a good energy in the morning. I hope this video helped you, and please reach out to me if you want to know more about it. I am there on Instagram as Trikaya Wellness _Nivedita, and my website is trikayawellness.in, so you can check out all the work that I have done, and I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much again, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye bye, take care, and I wish that your energies and your frequencies are always good. Bye bye.